Getting up from the ground can be really difficult if you've got painful, stiff knees from arthritis or a knee replacement. But there's a simple trick I call the line and pivot technique that makes it much easier to get up without having to kneel. So in this video, I'm going to show you what this technique is, how to use it to get up, whether you have something to assist you or nothing at all, and I'll show you a simple exercise that makes this technique a breeze. Okay, let's start off with a situation where you've got nothing around you to help you to get up, but you don't want to get stranded. Start off by letting your knees drop apart. Then decide which is your strongest leg and put the foot of that leg as close as you can to your other knee. Don't worry if it doesn't end up being that close. Next, place your hand as close as you can to your backside with your fingers facing away from your body. This helps to lock your elbow straight, making that arm stronger. You want your foot, hand and thigh to be in a rough line. Then twist to place your other hand on the ground in front of you and push with your leg to pivot your body around. From here, walk your hands towards your legs. And finally, get both of your hands onto your knees to help push yourself up. All you have to remember is line and pivot anytime you need to get up from the ground. Form a line with your foot, thigh and hand, or as close as you can manage, then pivot to begin coming up. Now if you have a sturdy chair or a wall, you can make this easier, but the trick here is the position of both of your hands. Make sure your bottom hand in your line is nice and close to the wall. Angle your line at about 45 or 60 degrees from the wall so that you can place your other hand right at the base of the wall too. Then when you pivot, walk your hands up the wall. The same applies to a sofa. Scoot closer to the sofa. Set up your hands so both are right at the base of the sofa. Then pivot and walk your hands up the sofa. You can use a railing, a pole, a tree, or anything sturdy to help. An alternative method, if this seems too hard, is to scoot to a stair or low object. Here you can back your way up a stair or two. Then either use one hand on your knee and the other hand on the stair to push yourself up, or use your line and pivot technique from that higher position. The line and pivot technique uses your chest and your triceps. So this exercise I'm going to show you now will help to make it easier and give you the confidence to do it anytime. Using a low object like the third or fourth step of a stair, a sturdy coffee table, or your sofa, practice doing a push-up followed by a body bend. Alternate between both until light fatigue, once a day to build strength. Now, if you're pretty restricted in your movements, it's always safest to have someone to help, so try to carry your phone with you at all times to call someone for assistance. And as I said, you need strength to use this technique. Strength is the key to independence. So to see the simplest way to keep the most important areas of your body strong, watch this video next.